Hello everyone. Having a little coffee this morning. Thought I'd give a little shout out to you guys. Big thank you for all the views I've been getting and all the subscribers I've been getting. You guys are what's making me do all this. Kind of wanted to talk to you today about why I prep. And it's basically one reason. It's a catastrophic failure of the supply lines. I kind of grew up where we did everything ourselves. So I'm kind of still living that lifestyle to a certain extent. I kind of look at it like if you can't get the resources within walking distance of your house, it's kind of a weak link. So I kind of work on that. That's what I work on. You know, I'm blessed to live in an agricultural area, so I utilize those resources. I talk to local farmers. You know, I did a video on how to make hominy out of local field corn. I make notes of who's got fruit trees and where. Most people have a fruit tree in their backyard. It's just a nuisance. They want to just rake up the apples or the pears or whatever and just get that off their yard to keep their yard looking nice. And I've gotten bushels and bushels of free fruit like that over the years by just offering to pick that stuff up. So those are the kind of things, you know, you want to look at do you have a river in your area? Do you have a place where you could fish? Is there is there dead wood laying somewhere that you can use to make fire like I got here? I mean, it's those kind of things that you need to look at. I live in a northern state, so I obviously have to keep warm. So that's, you know, heat is always a priority for me, and the ability to cook food and whatnot. You know, make my coffee like I got sitting there. But you know, I kind of want people to look at that. You know, it doesn't really matter what bad thing can happen. It can affect our supply lines. You know, it doesn't matter whether there's an earthquake on the New Madrid Fault, and you know nothing can cross the Mississippi River between St. Louis and Natchez, Mississippi. You know, that's a supply line issue. Is there a hurricane in the Gulf, you know, that disrupts fuel to the country or natural gas to the northern states, like what I live in now? Again, that's a supply line issue. Doesn't matter whether there's an earthquake in the Cascadia subduction zone out in California. How much produce does the rest of the country depend on from California? Whether there's some type of international conflict and supplies are limited because of some type of rationing system like what happened during World War II. Those are all supply line issues. So those are the things that I try to concentrate on in, you know, kind of my skills and my preparedness, I guess is the best way to put it. So that's kind of what I want everybody to kind of look at. You know, you look at the stuff that's around you. What can I get? What if I had to only walk a mile from my house? What could I secure? Could I secure drinking water? Could I would I be able to grow something if it was warm outside? You know, you don't really have to have a large space to grow something that could be beneficial to you. You know, even just a few herbs on a windowsill is definitely something that will benefit you. So those are the kind of things that I kind of want the folks that are watching my channel to kind of look at, kind of do like a self-evaluation. What can I do to make my situation better if something bad happens? You know, you look back into history like Sun Tzu and Alexander the Great, all their military campaigns all kind of ran around logistics. So I know logistics isn't a very, you know, cool word. It's kind of a boring word, but our modern world runs on logistics. Our just-in-time, you know, delivery systems. Grocery stores don't have that much food in the back room. So those are the kind of things that are going to be the first thing to go if something bad happens. I kind of wanted to throw that out there to some folks who may be just starting this kind of thing. Kind of look at what kind of logistics could you provide for yourself if you had to. You know, can I grow a little bit of food in my backyard? Can I learn to can a few things? Would I be able to, you know, can I go down to the local river and purify some water? Are there other things that I can do to supplement these things if they're gone? And like I said, these are the kind of things I'd like my viewers to kind of look at for themselves. And this is the modern refugee. And you guys have a good day.